Hello again everyone and welcome with us to our conversation with Yasmin. Yasmin, as I told you, so in our previous video we were talking about different topics. Now I want to continue with Yasmin about travel. So Yasmin, what do you think about travel? I know you like traveling.
Absolutely, yeah.
So could you tell me please, so far, where have you been to Turkey? Where have you been in Turkey so far?
So far in Turkey?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I love traveling. That's one of my main hobbies.
Where is it?
Traveling.
Ah, traveling, sorry.
That's
yeah.
one of my main hobbies, and I think everyone should travel. So far in Turkey, I've seen like my hometown. It's Kırşehir. My parents actually come from Kırşehir.
Wow, you're from Kırşehir.
Yeah, it's
okay.
You know, midst of Turkey, so Anatolia.
I think who is from? There is a famous singer from Kırşehir.
Yeah, Neşet Ertaş.
Neşet Ertaş. So we say hi for Neşet Ertaş, and we just want to let know that we really keep him in our heart. We love him very much. Yeah. So you are from Kırşehir. So where have you been in Turkey so far?
I've been mostly I've mostly visited the south, let's say, you know, because when I come to Turkey, it's mostly for holidays. So the south, I would say Antalya, Kaş, Fethiye, Dalaman, Muğla, Bodrum, Kuşadası, and you know, Kuşadası, Istanbul. And if we go like, if I need to specify, I would say also Ankara, but that's not really a holiday region. So I would say also Ankara, Kayseri.
Where was your favorite place among this, what you said? So where is your favorite place among these cities?
That must be, I have to say, I loved being in Fethiye and Bodrum. Those were really nice places. They were like very peaceful, felt very calm. You know, I love being in the nature, and that was, you know, really ideal to have a nice holiday in, you know, let's say in the nature. Okay.
Do you have such places in Belgium?
Of course, like Belgium is like actually it's known for its green zones. It has lots of forests, lots of green areas. So yeah, and it sees a lot of rainfall. So we have a lot of rainfall. So it's actually you know, a big green country. So it's a green country, yeah, definitely. Yeah. But we don't have a sea. We do have a sea. It's the North Sea, but you can't really. I don't really consider it as a sea because, you know, it's not at all comparable to the sea in Turkey.
Yes, I mean, really we have so amazing places in Turkey, like in south of Turkey, and as you said, many places. I mean, I have been to Europe, I have been to many countries abroad, but really, honestly, I couldn't find something like this because in Europe the weather was so changeable, and so like you don't have, like in summer even you can get rain, so the weather is so changeable, and really I couldn't find a real place like in Turkey. Like in summer you go, so for 3 months you have summer, you can enjoy swimming, so everything, so it's so cool. Okay, cool. I would like to ask you, like some people, even before they visit their own country, even before they discover their own places in Turkey, I mean, or in their own country, they would like to go and discover other places. So why do some people prefer travel abroad rather than in their own country?
That's the thing, you know, when you live in a certain country, you always think, I will have plenty of time to visit your own country. That's what I have with Belgium, you know, I'm like, I'm living here, I can do it all the time. But when you go outside of your country, you think, okay, I'm gonna learn something, I'm gonna visit and see many places that I've never seen before. I think you mostly think because you have so much time left to visit your own country and not so many time actually to visit other countries. So that's why people actually want to see foreign countries more than their own country.
Okay. So do you think really traveling to another country can change the way people think?
Absolutely. I totally think that traveling really could change or can teach you a lot of things. Like it changes your whole mindset, it changes your perspective, your view. I think it should be a must in everyone's life. I think everyone, especially the younger you are, the better. You should visit, you know, like say foreign countries, so you can have, you know, a beautiful experience. And let's say, well, this is actually kind of disturbing. Yeah. So I'm sorry. This is actually, yeah, we're having the event, the call to prayer, so it's quite disturbing. I mean, not disturbing in a way, but it's just, it took off my focus. I would say, yeah, so travel, travel, travel. There's no such thing like anything else, and anything else is just useless. Travel is the only thing you need to do in your life.
Okay, so do you think it's a good for children to experience life in a foreign country? So should like people or families go with their children? Should they move to another country for a certain time just to have a different experience? Or what do you think about people like sometimes they send their children to another country because they want them really to experience a new culture, know some people about, I mean, discover some new people, try to get acquainted with different people. So what do you think about these people?
Again, I think you should do it. Everyone should do it. Like, there should be a time in your life that you should live a period outside of your own country. So I'm not recommending that children of 5 years, like 5 years old, should go to another country. No, I think there should be like, let's say, a time in your life. Maybe it's after high school, or, you know, during university time, a time that really actually is only for just living out abroad. Let's say during your university period, it could be a nice time to learn a lot of things, learn new stuff. Because I don't really think you should be separated from your family. So I do think you should stay with your family at least till high school, but maybe after high school, or maybe for your university time, you should be abroad, because you learn. That's actually when your life changes. That's a major life change, right? Because when you turn 18, you become an adult, and when you become an adult, it's a major life change. And then university is also one of those major life changes. So why not go abroad and actually throw it all the way around and just have a different experience? I would say definitely after your 18th year, whenever you're 18, yeah, you should go. Definitely, it changes your life.
Okay, so I will continue with you with another question. You know, like in Germany and also in Europe, we have many Turkish people, they are living there.
Yeah.
So what does it mean traveling, or what does it mean holiday for them?
Well, you know, as you know,
because I see when they have holiday always, so what they do, they come to Turkey, they go, they visit the family, then yeah. So what do you think about this? So
we're economically building Turkey. We're actually helping the country. You know, we're like, without us, the country would fall apart. I'm joking. That's not true. Because now I'm gonna get hate messages. No, it's not true. What I would say is, for us, holiday obviously means something that we're not used to. We don't have a sea, we don't really have a summer in Belgium and Europe, because our summer is your, I think, fall, or maybe your,
it's not so
yeah,
hot.
It's not really hot. It's like around 23, 24 degrees. So for us, it's not really a summer. So our summer period is probably your fall season, or maybe your I don't know, spring season maybe, spring maybe. So it's really different. And what we want when we have holidays, it's actually sea, sun, you know, beach. So why would we go anywhere else if we can go to Turkey, right? And especially when we speak, you know, let's say somehow the same language. I'm not going to say that everyone in Europe speaks Turkish, or, you know, the European Turks do. But, you know, it's good. And it's also helping our country. I mean, like, helping our roots, helping our families' backgrounds, and get the country
for sure
economically strong again. That's what we do, of course.
Yeah, we love you, okay?
We
love all Turkish people.
That's why I'm here, man. I'm just going to spend all my money. I'm just going to spend all of it on Turkey. That's a promise.
Okay, thank you very much. But okay, besides this, of course, so I'm sure our also guests, they will understand that is a joke. But okay, we are all like one. I mean, I think I would say, like, we are human beings, and all people, I mean, we love all people. I mean, we should love all people. I mean, why? We should not have any kind of discrimination, you know, towards any people. So we are community together. Like, we are a community in Turkey, then we are a community in the world. So that's why we should be all once, and we should do the best for the humanity. So
you sound like an ambassador for the for the United Nations or something. Like, yay, we're one being, one family, one world.
Yes, because we are all human beings, so we are all belong to this world.
I agree with you, absolutely. We should not have hatred towards anyone else.
Yeah, we should not think, okay, this is Turkish, this is French, this is
absolutely,
you know, like,
we're all friends here, all good.
We should live in peace. Do you remember what Atatürk says? Do you know Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, what he says? He says,
yeah, something about peace.
Yes, he says peace at home, peace in the world.
That's
so
true.
If there is peace at home, then we have peace in the world. So
absolutely.
We should all be peaceful, and we should be all in peace.
And we're honoring the great Atatürk, so that's good.
Okay, cool. So do you think it is safer to travel now than in the past?
You mean like during COVID? Or
I mean actually now we have like COVID-19, because of this COVID-19, of course. I know it is not very secure to travel for that period. So, but also, I mean, like comparing in the past, it was of course difficult, not so easy to travel, but now it is much easier, I guess. So what do you think, like people, how will they spend their holidays, or how will they travel in the future?
Well, I would say, I mean, the current situation is not an easy situation. Obviously, there are major restrictions. I mean, we can't go easily or freely, you know, we can't travel. And, you know, I know you guys in Turkey have these boundaries like the visa, and it's so you guys do have an extra barrier, let's say, to cross, you know, so it's not easy to travel. But I would definitely say it is easier because, you know, it's so much, I think it's cheaper also, you know, to travel nowadays. It's easier, it's cheaper.
Not many people they are traveling, so
yeah,
of course.
And there is no, and the language barrier, it's like, it's most, I mean, I'm not going to say it's gone, but people speak more languages right now. People go, they want to, you know, learn more languages. They want to get to know other people. That's why they also travel. So I think it's easier in a way, but maybe not for Turkish people. I'm not so sure. But for me, it's definitely like, I live in a Schengen zone, so it's really easy to travel. And I would say in the future, it's going to be even more, it's going to be even more easier. Because in Europe, you can find flights for 10 euros, 15 euros. I'm sure in Turkey, traveling inside of Turkey is easy, but maybe traveling outside of Turkey is not so easy. But I would say it's definitely more easier than 20 years ago.
Of course.
Yes, I agree with you. And unless maybe we're going to time travel, maybe soon, I don't know. We're going to hope that, you know, that would be lovely.
Okay,
so.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate having you here, welcoming you here, and really your speaking is amazing. So we really, I'm sure many people will be encouraged to speak English thanks of you.
So. I hope you understood something. If not, well, okay, just don't text me. If not, it's your own responsibility to understand me. But it was my pleasure. I really enjoyed you know, having this moment with you. So and
actually,
with all of you.
What we are trying to do, we want to encourage people to learn speak English, because this is like in Turkey, this is really a big problem. Like people, they don't speak English. So that's why what I try to do, I try to help people really to have the courage to start learning a language. And I try to encourage them to learn language and to show them that it is not difficult. So that's why I have my YouTube channel.
Come to this guy. He will help you. He will definitely help you.
Of course, they can follow
Obviously,
Naci.
You need to pay. Show the money first. No, but this guy will help you.
There is no problem. Money is not everything. So I have a free YouTube channel for people.
Amazing.
Like they can learn there freely. So for free, so they don't have to pay. So as I told you, money is not everything.
Yeah,
so
this guy is amazing. I would have never done that. I don't like freeloaders, but this is amazing. This guy is amazing. Just go to his website, go to YouTube. He will teach you English. He is the reference in Turkey for you. And please, people, learn your languages. Seriously, I hate it when people can't help me in any language. I hate it when they're in Belgium and I can't help them. I hate it. I'm so frustrated when I can't help people. And it must be so difficult for tourists coming here and not being helped in their own language, right?
For sure.
So please, people, learn these languages. It doesn't matter which language, just learn a language. It could be Dutch, it can be German, it can be English, mostly English, because he's an English teacher.
We also teach German.
Yeah, you guys
we have many languages.
That's true. You see, this is a perfect school. This is a perfect language school. So contact him, go to his website, go to his YouTube channel, and he will teach you a language.
So she's talking about just
Yeah,
Naci.
I'm actually
just Naci.
Yes, just Naci. Contact this guy.
Okay, thank you very much. So also thank you very much for watching us, and hopefully we'll meet you in another live videos or Instagram, so we will have another speaking conversation.
Always.
I thank you once more, really I appreciate it, and I'm so happy that you came. So really I cannot tell you about my feelings, but I'm so happy to receive you here, and really so I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much.
Likewise, the pleasure is mine. See you guys. It
See
was
you.
nice. It
Have
was
a nice
lovely.
day.
Bye bye.